What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Lil Duval. He responded after seeing a post about Tamar Braxton. Apparently, she's dating a Caucasian guy, and Lil Duval commented on it. Now, I want people to understand something. I have nothing against who Tamar decides to date. That is not something that is on my to worry about list. As a matter of fact, when I found out that she was dating this Caucasian guy, I was like, whatever. But it was only when the reactions came out, and then when I saw what Lil Duval had to say, I think Lil Duval speaks for a lot of melanated men who have to deal with double standards and hypocritical behavior, because we see it all the time. You have a lot of women, especially melanated women, who love to brag about dating outside their race, and they've had for years. But then they will get upset when they say a black man dating outside his race. The difference is the peacocking that goes on when a lot of melanated women date outside their race. And I believe that Lil Duval is simply calling it out. He's simply calling out. He sees what goes on. You got Tamar Braxton, right? She was with her T'Challa, right? She was with him. That relationship didn't work out. And now she's with this Caucasian guy who, and I'm going to get to it in the video, right? But he's also being called out by his ex-girlfriend as a chocolate chaser. You know what I'm saying? Preying on black women. That's the other article here from the same website. I didn't see this until I saw the other one. This was an updated one from today. So apparently this Caucasian guy is a lawyer who is always out here chasing black women, right? Even though that doesn't bother any of you black women, because that's what you dreamt about, right? A Brad chasing you, right? Especially he's a lawyer. But his ex is basically calling him a creep. Okay. But, Lil Duval was calling out the double standards that we have out here. And there's a ton of them. And we see it all the time. And you know what's crazy about this? And again, I have nothing against Tamar. She seems like a very cool person. But she's kind of been morphing into a Becky, in a sense, right? Now that was up until she cut all her hair off, right? But she was morphing into one. She was morphing into one, but now she's with the real thing. But again, I don't see it as like, something that I'm going to be upset about. But I can totally agree with Lil Duval about the double standards that they have out here in our society, and how they love to call out black men who date outside of their race. But when black women date outside their race, y'all celebrate it. Y'all think that y'all have won something. Because let's be real, a lot of these women are in competition with us. They are in competition with us. We're not in competition with them. We don't see dating out as competition. They do. Because these black women see us as competition. That's why when they see us succeeding in the corporate world or wherever, amongst other races of people, they get in their feelings and bring up race and try to call you a sellout and an Uncle Tom, because you're in a position they want to be in. A lot of black women these days see us as competition. They only bring up race situations in order to benefit themselves. But they're the main ones who brag about working in corporate America. But when they see you as a black man succeeding in those areas they want to be in, they shame you, and they use race to do it. Right? They see you with a Caucasian woman. They say, oh, you're selling out. Your mother's black. You're hiding your orientation. That's why you're dating those women. You hate yourself. You're a colorist. Right? Because a lot of these women are just projecting their own insecurities. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that Tamar is. Right? But Tamar's dating life has been bad ever since she got her divorce. I think she thought that the grass was going to be green on the other side, and it still has not manifested itself. It still hasn't. So let's get into this article, see what Lil Duval had to say. Let's go and tell you showbiz. All right. The comedian questions public reaction to Love and War singer's alleged new relationship with Atlanta attorney Jeremy Robinson, as black men are often encouraged to date black women. Lil Duval is seemingly not thrilled at the news that Tamar Braxton's supposed new relationship after the R&B singer sparked dating reports with Jeremy Robinson, who is a Caucasian guy. The comedian called out double standard on public's reaction to black people's choices of boyfriends and girlfriends. After various news outlets reported the dating news, Lil Duval weighed in on it in the comment section of Hollywood Unlocked's post. "But let us get a white woman, y'all gon' snap," he wrote underneath the post, before noting that his ex is a black chick, as adding, "And no, my old lady ain't white." I think he's talking about his current lady. Over the weekend, social media users were sent into a frenzy with the footage of Tamar with her supposed new boyfriend at a party. The two walked hand in hand as they attended the bash, seemingly to celebrate Jeremy, aka JR's 46th birthday. The two were all smiles as they were greeted with loud cheers by the guests. Marking his birthday, JR gushed about being happily in love. On his Instagram post, "Wow, 46 years of life," he captioned the photo, his birthday cake, and pictures of him with his pals at the party. "So much to be thankful for, and so many amazing people to be thankful to. I never would have imagined being here right now in this moment." Yeah, sure, bro. Let's see. This is the post here. I think is this post here? I guess he has nothing but black friends. What have I told y'all about these Caucasian guys got nothing but black friends? There's probably some black female he's probably dating, I guess, you know? Let's see. Meanwhile, Tamar seemed to be hinting at her new relationship on her recent Instagram post. Just a few days ago, she quoted the lyrics, "Put it on him, make him wanna marry me," which were seemingly directed at JR, who is an Atlanta attorney. Tamar previously engaged to David Adeviso. Recently, it was speculated that she rekindled her romance with her former fiance after thanking him in a Father's Day post, but she quickly shut down the rumors. She was weighing her options. You got to understand, when women do things like that, they're weighing their options. She was just weighing her options just to see if things could work. That's why Tamar did that. You know, it was a way to just see, hey, what was going on. It was like a hey big head type thing, and I don't think he really responded the way that she wanted him to. So of course there's not going to be anything dating wise in this. Now I also want to bring up another article that came to my attention, which is this one. This is from today. It says a woman who claims to have a child with Jeremy Robinson claims the Atlanta lawyer would be preying on black women at a club almost every night after he's seen celebrating his birthday with the singer. Tamar Braxton may be seeing red flags now, shortly after she sparked dating rumors with a new guy. An alleged ex-girlfriend of Tamar's new boyfriend, Jeremy Robinson, has called him out for preying on black women. The anonymous ex spilled the tea in a lengthy Instagram post, which was screenshotted and shared by Gossip in the City. The woman who claims to have a child with Jeremy wrote he has a fetish over black women. What did she say? What did she say? She says Jeremy likes to chase after chocolate. He has a fetish. Look at that. A fetish for black women. So much that he often refers to himself as light-skinned while chocolate, and tags himself the minority within the minority. She said he would attend the club almost nightly, preying on beautiful black women and taking them home, because it's not hard for a Caucasian man to sleep with you black women, because all he has to do is be white. You know, it doesn't matter if he's a lawyer. Being a lawyer wouldn't even matter. He could be working a regular job, making minimum wage. He'd still be able to take those same women home. It wouldn't take that much. As insecure these women are, The woman added that she found Jeremy extremely rude, arrogant, racially insensitive, womanizing, and degrading, adding that he claims to be an ally of the people and a protector of black women. You should have known that was game. Y'all, any Caucasian guy who claims to be a protector of black women is trying to get the box. And only dumb women are gonna go fall for this. But his actions tell otherwise. Now, again, we only hearing from her side. I know a lot of y'all are gonna say, well, Jay, that's what she's saying. She could be bitter. Maybe she is, but there are truth and bitterness. Okay, there's truth and bitterness. Just like when you get angry with somebody, you're gonna end up telling them the truth when you're angry with them. Detailing their co-parenting issues, she said he's very dismissive of parental concerns. She also accused Jeremy of manipulating her daughter by sending screenshots of our adult conversations in a family group chat. The woman went on branding the Atlanta lawyer a colonizing predator that fulfilled his fetish of biracial babies to further feed his ego and desire of wanting to be accepted amongst the black community. She said he has 5 children with 4 different women. Oh, so he's a pookie. He's a pookie. So here we got an Atlanta lawyer who's out here just having a whole bunch of out of wedlock children. Yeah, he's definitely trying to be black. With 2 of them being pregnant at the same time last year. A video has surfaced showing Jeremy and his alleged former fiance, who was a black woman. He reportedly was just engaged last year. Meanwhile, another Jeremy's alleged girlfriend has threatened to expose him as well. The woman posted on her Instagram story, "My sugar daddy done proposed. I'm about to make him pay for the embarrassment. The F." Okay. Gossip in the City also shared a picture of Jeremy getting down on his knee while presenting a woman with a ring. While the woman's face was cropped out, it's alleged that he's going to marry Tamar. Tamar and Jeremy's alleged romance was first revealed over the weekend after footage surfaced of the two attending his 46th birthday party. The two walked in hand and were all smiles as they were greeted with loud cheers by guests. I mean, who could say they didn't see this? this happening? Listen, I don't know if this is gonna bother Tamar. We're talking about 2 exes, right? But or one who's upset she has a child with him. Listen, black women, any Caucasian man talking about he's an ally and he's a protector of black women, he's a clown. And that's only game. That's all that is. And he's trying to get over on you. Okay, but getting back to what Lil Duval was saying, you know, I can see where Lil Duval is coming from in the sense of, you know, just we're tired. Us as black men are tired. This is why you got black men getting passports. You got black men just doing whatever, dating whoever. They don't care about keeping it black because a lot of these black women don't care about keeping it black, right? And they become violently disagreeable when they see you dating out. Look at what happened with Bronny James. That was a disgrace. But then you see the black daughters of other male celebrities who are dating Caucasian men, getting engaged to them, and y'all are celebrating it. Where's all that smoke? Oh, that's because you only have smoke for black men who date out because you think black men belong to you. That's that delusional, weird mindset that you melanated women have. And the melanated women I'm talking about is the melanated women who get on their phones and troll black men for not being with them. Now, again, I ain't got nothing against Tamar. It seemed to me that Tamar is just out here dating. She's experimenting, whatever. But you know, she better just do what's in the best interest of her, so she's not constantly in these predicaments with men that she's dating. But ultimately, whatever she does is up to her. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I will see y'all on the next video.